Miracles have occurred for men and women from all walks of life and from all over the world because of this. It will also happen to you when you start using the magic power of your subconscious mind every day. The way you think and visualize things shapes your style and your future. A person becomes what their subconscious mind believes about them. You can find infinite wealth everywhere if you open your mental eyes and see the treasure house of infinity inside you. You have a goldmine within yourself, capable of giving you everything you need to live a glorious, joyful, and abundant life. Many people are unaware of this inner wealth because they don't know about the boundless love and infinite intelligence inside them. You can draw upon it to receive whatever you desire. A magnetized piece of steel will lift about 12 times its own weight, yet a demagnetized piece of steel is weak and can't lift anything. Similarly, there are two types of people: those who are magnetized, full of confidence and purpose, and those who remain fearful and uncertain. When opportunities arise, the latter may say, "I might fail," or "I could lose my money." This type of person remains where they are, afraid to move forward. To change your life, you must become a magnetized person, confident and certain of the master secret of all time. The master secret of all time lies within your subconscious mind, the last place most people look. By learning to connect with and release the hidden power of your subconscious mind, you can gain more power, money, health, happiness, and joy. You don't need to acquire this power, you already possess it, all you need to do is learn how to use it. There is infinite intelligence, power, and potential within your subconscious mind, waiting to be developed and expressed. Once you begin to recognize the possibilities in your deeper mind, they will begin to manifest in the world around you. If you are open-minded and willing, the infinite intelligence within your subconscious mind can reveal everything you need to know at any time or place. The wisdom of your subconscious mind can also help you find your true purpose and expression in life. It can guide you toward the perfect partner or friend, the right business associate, or even the ideal buyer for your home. It can provide you with the financial freedom you deserve, and show you the way to achieve happiness, health, and joyful expression. Your subconscious is filled with forces of light, love, and beauty that are yours to explore. These forces are invisible, but they are incredibly powerful. By tapping into them, you will find the answer to every problem and understand the cause of every effect. You will gain the knowledge and power to move forward in life with abundance, safety, joy, and confidence. When people feel stuck, the power of their subconscious mind can free them, make them whole again, and restore their health and vitality. Your subconscious mind holds miraculous healing power, capable of curing a troubled mind or a broken heart. It can open the prison door of your mind and free you from all kinds of material and physical limitations. You need a solid foundation in order to make real progress in any area of life. Understanding how your subconscious mind works and practicing its powers will give you confidence that results will follow, depending on how well you grasp the principles and apply them to achieve your specific goals. Water is created when two hydrogen atoms combine with one oxygen atom. Similarly, one atom of oxygen and one atom of carbon create carbon monoxide, a poisonous gas. But if you add another oxygen atom, you get carbon dioxide, which is harmless. These rules of chemistry are universally consistent. Just as matter expands when heated, a law that applies everywhere at all times, the same consistency exists in the laws governing your subconscious mind. For example, just as water seeks its own level, your thoughts, once implanted in your subconscious, manifest as conditions, experiences, and events in your life. The law of your subconscious mind is belief. This means that what you believe in your mind, whether consciously or subconsciously, shapes your reality. The belief of your mind is the thought of your mind, nothing else. Everything you experience, everything that happens to you, is a reaction of your subconscious mind to your thoughts. It's not about simply believing in something arbitrary, it's about what you believe in your mind and how your subconscious reacts to that belief. Believe in the eternal truths and principles of life, and you will progress upward and onward toward a greater understanding of life and of God. Your prayers will be answered through the universal law of action and reaction, where thought leads to action, and the reaction is the response of your subconscious mind in line with your thought. Joy, health, peace, and goodwill will fill your mind, and you will experience miraculous changes in your life. Although you only have one mind, it performs two distinct functions. This duality is recognized by thinking individuals everywhere. The two functions of your mind are fundamentally different, each with its own powers and characteristics. Many names have been used to describe the two aspects of the mind, the objective and subjective mind, the conscious and subconscious mind, the waking and sleeping mind, the surface self and the deeper self, the voluntary mind and the involuntary mind, the male and female mind, and so on. One useful way to understand how your mind works is to think of it as a garden. You are the gardener, and you plant seeds, thoughts, in your subconscious mind all day long, based on your habitual ways of thinking. What you plant in your subconscious will eventually be harvested in your body and in your surroundings. If you sow seeds of peace, happiness, goodwill, and prosperity, you will reap a bountiful and rewarding harvest. There are both positive and negative seeds that can grow in your subconscious mind. Do people gather grapes from thorn bushes or figs from thistles? Every thought you think causes a reaction, and every condition has an effect. This is why it's essential to control your thoughts so that only good things come into your life. When your subconscious stores positive, peaceful, and constructive thoughts, it responds with the miraculous power of your subconscious mind, producing peaceful conditions, pleasant surroundings, and the best of everything. When you manage your thoughts, you will be able to harness the power of your subconscious to solve any problem. In other words, you will be working in alignment with the law that governs all of life, an infinite, all-powerful force. No matter where you live, you will see that most people live in the world without. On the other hand, more enlightened people are deeply concerned with the world within. The outer world of experience is shaped by your thoughts, feelings, and mental images. Everything in your external world was created by you in the internal world of your mind, whether you are aware of it or not. You can change your entire life by understanding how your conscious and subconscious minds work together. If you want to change the external conditions of your life, you must change the cause, which lies in how you are thinking and imagining. Infinite intelligence, wisdom, vital forces, and energies flow through your subconscious. Your thoughts create the form through which these things manifest. Many great scientists, artists, poets, singers, and creators have understood the workings of the conscious and subconscious minds. The subconscious mind is subject to the conscious mind, which is why it's called the subconscious or subjective mind. There is a clear distinction between the two levels of mind and their functions. To illustrate, think of your conscious mind as the navigator or captain on the bridge of a ship. The captain directs the ship and gives orders to the men in the engine room, who carry out his commands. The men in the engine room do not know where the ship is going, they simply follow the orders of the captain. If the captain were to give the wrong orders, the ship would steer off course or crash. Similarly, your conscious mind is the captain of your ship, which is your body and your life. Your subconscious mind follows the orders you give it based on what you consciously believe and accept. For instance, if you repeatedly tell yourself, "I can't afford it," your subconscious mind will accept that belief and make sure you don't have the money to afford it. Another simple example, if you say, "I don't like mushrooms," and then eat mushrooms in a sauce or salad, you might get indigestion because your subconscious mind will make sure your body responds to your conscious mind's dislike for mushrooms. This amusing example shows how the conscious and subconscious minds work together in different ways. A woman might say, "If I drink coffee at night, I always wake up at 3 a.m. Her subconscious mind, following her instruction, will make sure she wakes up at that exact time whenever she drinks coffee, as though it's obeying a command from her conscious mind. Your subconscious mind works 24 hours a day, responding to the thoughts and beliefs you consistently feed it. Think only of what is true, just, pure, lovely, and praiseworthy. Focus on these things, and they will manifest in your life. To fully understand the power of your subconscious mind, you must learn how to use your conscious and subconscious minds effectively. Your mind is divided into two parts, the conscious, logical, mind and the subconscious, irrational, mind. Your conscious mind thinks and reasons, while your subconscious mind accepts the thoughts that are repeated and deeply felt. What you consistently think with your conscious mind is stored in your subconscious, which then influences your feelings and actions. If you consistently think positive, constructive thoughts, your subconscious mind will bring positive results into your life. Conversely, if you dwell on negative, destructive thoughts, your subconscious mind will create negative conditions. This is the fundamental way your mind works. The subconscious begins to act on a thought as soon as it is accepted. Strangely, the subconscious mind works on both good and bad thoughts alike. If you think negatively, it will bring negative outcomes, but if you think positively, it will create health, happiness, and success. When your subconscious mind agrees with your conscious idea, it immediately begins to bring that idea into reality. The law of the subconscious mind then takes over, creating health, peace, or prosperity according to the nature of your thought. By consciously giving your subconscious mind a positive idea, it will repeat and act upon it. Psychiatrists and psychologists agree that once thoughts are impressed upon the subconscious, they leave marks on the brain cells. When the subconscious accepts an idea, it begins working on it instantly, utilizing all the knowledge, power, and energy within you to bring it into existence. Your subconscious organizes your thoughts to fit the natural laws of the universe to accomplish your desires. Sometimes, this happens immediately, while at other times, it may take days, weeks, or even longer. As we've seen, the conscious and subconscious minds have different roles, but they are not separate entities. The conscious mind reasons, analyzes, and makes decisions, while the subconscious mind follows the thoughts impressed upon it. For example, even when you're not consciously thinking about it, your heart continues to beat, and your body continues to digest food. These processes are controlled by the subconscious mind. Whatever your conscious mind believes and impresses upon your subconscious, it accepts without question and acts upon it. The subconscious doesn't argue with your conscious mind, it simply accepts and brings to fruition the thoughts and beliefs that have been planted. This is why it's so important to plant seeds of peace, happiness, and prosperity in the garden of your subconscious mind. Just as soil grows any seed, good or bad, your subconscious will manifest whatever is impressed upon it, whether positive or negative. Negative, harmful thoughts will continue to work against you in the subconscious until they manifest in your life. Therefore, it's essential to make sure that only positive thoughts are impressed upon your subconscious. Keep in mind that your subconscious mind doesn't differentiate between true and false ideas, it merely acts upon what it is given. For instance, if you consciously accept something as true, even if it is not, your subconscious mind will treat it as true and respond accordingly. Psychologists have demonstrated through hypnosis that the subconscious will accept any suggestion and act upon it, regardless of its truth. Under hypnosis, a skilled practitioner can suggest that a person is Napoleon Bonaparte, a cat, or a dog, and the person will temporarily believe it and act accordingly. This is why it's crucial to be careful about the thoughts you choose. Choose thoughts that inspire, uplift, and heal. Fix your mind on positive, constructive ideas and beliefs that bring you peace and joy. The term objective is often used to describe the conscious mind, which deals with the world around you. The objective mind learns through observation, experience, and knowledge gained from the outside world using the five senses. Your conscious mind makes decisions and choices, such as what to read, what to buy, or whom to marry. It is your decision-making mind. The subconscious mind, on the other hand, is sometimes called the subjective mind because it is not influenced by the outside world or the five senses. The subjective mind perceives through intuition, emotion, and feelings. It stores your memories and holds your deepest emotions. The subconscious mind operates even when the conscious mind is resting or asleep. People with clairvoyance or clairaudience abilities are using their subjective minds to perceive things without the use of their physical senses. Your subconscious mind has access to information that your conscious mind may not be aware of, and it can gather insights and solutions while you sleep. Understanding the interplay between the conscious and subconscious minds is critical for mastering the art of prayer. The subconscious mind does not argue with your conscious mind's beliefs. If your conscious mind accepts something as true, your subconscious mind will act on it and bring it to reality. Everything that has happened to you in life has been influenced by thoughts that you have accepted and impressed upon your subconscious mind. If your life is filled with negative outcomes, it's because you have allowed negative thoughts to dominate your subconscious. The good news is that by consistently feeding your subconscious with positive, harmonious thoughts, you can transform your life and establish new, healthier habits of thinking. The subconscious mind is where habits are formed. Whatever you think about repeatedly becomes imprinted on your subconscious mind, influencing your future actions and thoughts. If you regularly think thoughts of peace, positivity, and cooperation, your life will reflect these values. But if you've been thinking negatively, experiencing fear, worry, or self-doubt, it's important to remember that your subconscious mind is capable of bringing you happiness and health, as it is deeply connected to your spiritual source. Because the subconscious mind is creative and attuned to infinite intelligence, it can help you achieve the freedom and happiness you sincerely seek. By now, you should understand that your conscious mind serves as a gatekeeper, guarding your subconscious mind from false ideas. One of the basic rules of the mind is clear: the subconscious mind can be trained. Your subconscious mind does not reason or differentiate between good and bad, it simply reacts to the thoughts and feelings presented to it by the conscious mind. Your conscious mind must be the one to judge and decide what is worth allowing into the subconscious. Consider the power of suggestion. Here's a classic example. Imagine you are on a ship, and you approach a shy passenger, saying, "You look very pale, I'm sure you're going to be seasick. Let me help you to your cabin." This suggestion could trigger a fearful response in the passenger because it aligns with their subconscious fears. As a result, they might indeed become seasick because your words matched the fear already present in their subconscious mind. They believed it, and their body followed suit. However, people respond to suggestions differently based on their internal beliefs. If you made the same comment to a confident sailor, they might either laugh it off or even be slightly annoyed. Their subconscious mind rejects the idea of seasickness, and they feel no fear or illness. Suggestion has no power unless it is accepted mentally. This illustrates how belief shapes how suggestions impact individuals. If the conscious mind rejects a negative suggestion, it has no effect. In the dictionary, a suggestion is defined as the act of introducing an idea into someone's mind. It is also the mental process by which a person entertains, accepts, or acts on the suggestion. Remember, no idea can influence your subconscious unless your conscious mind accepts it. In the sailor's case, his mind rejected the idea of being seasick, and the suggestion had no effect on him. But for the passenger, the same suggestion triggered the belief in seasickness, which became their reality. There is so much importance in being mindful of the suggestions you give to your subconscious mind. Negative, harmful suggestions, whether given as jokes or in passing, can manifest in real life. Your subconscious mind doesn't take jokes, it acts on whatever you feed it. Autosuggestion, or self-suggestion, involves deliberately planting clear and positive ideas into your subconscious mind. Autosuggestion can be a powerful tool for healing the body and mind. Many people have used it to overcome ailments, both physical and emotional. The technique is simple: you plant positive, specific ideas into your subconscious mind to replace negative thoughts and emotions. Your subconscious mind will act upon these positive suggestions, gradually bringing about the changes you desire. The subconscious mind can be a powerful agent of healing. Many people have tapped into this potential by consciously directing their thoughts and beliefs. The key to success lies in consistently feeding your subconscious positive ideas about health and well-being. Your subconscious will accept these ideas and work to make them a reality. It is essential to remember that your subconscious mind is always working, whether you realize it or not. It reacts to the thoughts and beliefs you impress upon it, shaping your life experiences accordingly. If you continually feed it thoughts of success, health, happiness, and abundance, it will work to bring those things into your life. This concept can be applied to any aspect of your life. Whether you want better health, more prosperity, improved relationships, or greater happiness, your subconscious mind can help you achieve it. By using autosuggestion and focusing on positive, constructive thoughts, you can tap into the boundless power of your subconscious and create the life you truly desire. To effectively harness the power of your subconscious mind, it is crucial to understand the following key principles. 1. Be clear and specific. When using autosuggestion, make sure your thoughts and affirmations are clear and specific. Instead of saying, "I want to be healthy," say, "I am healthy, strong, and full of energy." 2. Use present tense. Always frame your suggestions in the present tense, as if the desired result has already been achieved. For example, instead of saying, "I will be successful," say, "I am successful." 3. Repeat consistently. Autosuggestions work best when repeated consistently. The more you repeat a thought or belief, the more deeply it is impressed upon your subconscious mind. 4. Visualize your success. Along with repeating positive affirmations, visualize yourself already living the life you desire. See yourself enjoying the success, health, or happiness you seek. 5. Believe in the power of your subconscious. The most critical step is to believe that your subconscious mind can and will bring about the changes you want. Trust that your mind has the power to transform your life, and it will. When someone else makes a suggestion, it's called heterosuggestion. Throughout history, in every country on earth, suggestion has always played an important role in people's lives, thoughts, and beliefs. It has been the driving force behind many religions. While we can train and control ourselves through suggestions, they can also be used to control and direct people who don't understand the laws of the mind. In its positive form, suggestion can be wonderful and uplifting, but in its negative form, it can be destructive, leading to patterns of sadness, failure, pain, illness, and disaster. If you're an adult, using positive autosuggestion as a method for reconditioning your mind is essential. You must undo the negative verbal training you've received, which has likely shaped your life and made it difficult to form good habits. Autosuggestion can help you overcome these bad ideas. Every day, the media and other people plant seeds of death, fear, worry, and anxiety in our minds if we allow them to. These fearful thoughts can cause us to lose hope in life. Now that you know how to reject harmful ideas, you can actively replace them with positive suggestions. Make it a habit to review the negative suggestions people throw at you and reject them. You don't have to let harmful heterosuggestion change your mindset. During childhood and adolescence, we've all faced this from parents, friends, family, teachers, and coworkers, who often spread negative ideas. Looking back, you'll see that much of what was said to you was either false or intended to control or frighten you. It's important to remember that many of these suggestions were designed to make you think, feel, and act in ways that benefited others, not yourself. Heterosuggestion can be dangerously powerful. Other people's ideas have no power over you unless you give them power through your own thoughts. You must agree to the suggestion and accept it before it can affect you. Remember, you have the power to choose your thoughts. Choose love, health, and life. Your mind works like a logical syllogism, meaning the conclusions your subconscious mind arrives at are based on the premise your conscious mind accepts as true. If your premise is true, your conclusion will also be true. The major premise is what your conscious mind accepts, and the conclusion must follow. Your subconscious mind is extremely intelligent and knows all the answers. It doesn't argue or challenge your conscious mind's beliefs. When you say, "I can't do this, I'm too old," or "I don't have the right connections," your subconscious mind responds accordingly, manifesting those limitations in your life. By doing this, you block your own success and create obstacles, delays, and frustrations. In essence, you are telling your subconscious that it is powerless to help you, which only leads to more limitations and mental strain, sometimes resulting in physical illness or emotional distress. Your subconscious mind will not respond if you repeatedly say things like, "There is no way out," "I am lost," or "I am stuck." If you want your subconscious to help you, you must ask it to do something specific. It is always helping you, even as it controls your heartbeat and breathing, or heals a cut on your finger. Your subconscious mind operates continuously, independent of your conscious awareness, but it reacts to the thoughts and images you consciously feed it. When you ask your subconscious for help with a problem, it will respond, but it requires a clear decision or judgment from your conscious mind first. The answer already exists within your subconscious mind, but if you keep saying, "I don't see a way out," or "Why can't I get an answer," you render your prayer ineffective. It's like a soldier marching in place, expending energy but not moving forward. Calm your mind, let go of doubt, and gently affirm. My subconscious knows the answer. It is now responding to me. I am thankful because I know that my subconscious mind is infinitely more intelligent than I am and is now providing me with the perfect answer. With true belief, the power and beauty of your subconscious mind are freed to work wonders. Trust in its wisdom, and it will deliver. Your subconscious mind has immense power. It generates ideas, leads you, and brings back names, facts, and memories from its vast storage bank. It regulates your heartbeat, controls your blood circulation, and manages your digestion, absorption, and elimination processes without any conscious effort. When you eat food, it transforms that food into tissue, muscle, bone, and blood. Even the world's greatest scientists cannot fully explain how this works. Your subconscious mind is the force behind all vital functions in your body, and it can also solve all your problems. Your subconscious never sleeps or rests. It's always active, directing and controlling every function of your body. There is a magical power within your subconscious that you can access by giving it clear, direct commands before going to sleep. You'll be happy to learn that forces within you will be released to bring about the desired outcome. This is your connection to the same power that makes the sun shine and moves the planets in their orbits. Your goals, hopes, and the desire to help others all originate in your subconscious mind. William Shakespeare and other great thinkers tapped into their subconscious minds to bring forth wisdom far beyond the knowledge of their time. The sculptor Phidias, whose work is admired for its beauty and balance, drew on his subconscious for inspiration. Likewise, Beethoven composed symphonies that resonate with people even centuries later because his subconscious mind was deeply connected to the source of creativity. The spiritual power of your subconscious mind is awe-inspiring. It can see and hear beyond the limitations of time and space, free you from pain, and solve your problems. These are just a few examples of how this invisible power operates. When you consider the vastness of the subconscious, it fills you with amazement and deep gratitude for the miraculous potential within you. Your subconscious mind records every experience of your life. Whatever ideas, beliefs, and thoughts you hold in your conscious mind and impress upon your subconscious will manifest in your life as conditions, events, and circumstances. What you write or impress in your subconscious shows up in your outer world as a reflection of your inner thoughts. Your conscious mind sends your thoughts to your brain, and when accepted fully, they are impressed on your subconscious mind, which brings them into reality. The only way to activate your subconscious is by sending it ideas and thoughts that your conscious mind agrees with. You are constantly writing your life story in your subconscious mind through the thoughts you think and believe. The subconscious mind is often referred to as the law of life. It works tirelessly to create in your life what you believe and feel to be true. Therefore, it's crucial to give your subconscious good, healthy, and constructive ideas. Most people experience unhappiness and problems because they don't understand how their conscious and subconscious minds work together. When your conscious and subconscious minds are in harmony, you experience health, happiness, peace, and joy. There is no room for conflict or disease when these two aspects of the mind are aligned. The ancient wisdom of, as within, so without, tells us that what you believe in your subconscious mind will eventually show up in your outer world. Whether it's a belief about your health, finances, relationships, or anything else, your inner thoughts and feelings will be reflected in your external life. This is life's most fundamental law: your thoughts create your reality. The subconscious mind holds incredible healing power, and countless miraculous healings have been documented throughout history, at shrines and places of worship all over the world. It's important to note that the healing does not come from the place itself or from any external object, but rather from the person's own subconscious mind. The faith or belief that healing will occur triggers the subconscious mind to release its natural healing powers. As the Bible says, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. Faith is the essential ingredient in mental healing. People throughout history have believed that a mysterious power within them could restore their bodies to normal functioning, and they have experienced miraculous results when that power was activated. This belief in a healing power has been documented across cultures, whether it involved prayers, rituals, incantations, or amulets. Many of these practices were designed to stimulate the imagination and emotions, creating a deep sense of faith in the mind of the patient. The subconscious mind, responding to this faith, brought about the healing. In ancient times, priests and holy men were said to possess the ability to heal the sick. The methods they used may have varied, ranging from laying on of hands to the use of relics or symbols, but the underlying principle was always the same: faith. When a patient had blind faith in the healer or the object, their subconscious mind was powerfully influenced, and healing occurred. The Bible explains that faith is the key to receiving healing, and this principle holds true across all religions and healing methods. When you believe that your prayer has already been answered and see your desire as a present reality in your mind, you are planting a seed in your subconscious that will grow into physical manifestation. To make this method work, you must fully accept the thought, idea, or picture as real in your conscious mind. When you do, the subconscious mind brings it into existence. Whether you are seeking healing, wealth, or happiness, the process is the same. Faith is the foundation upon which all subconscious healing is based. The subconscious mind responds to faith, not to the object of faith. The man's lung disease was cured not by the relic but by the strong suggestion that his mind accepted as truth. The subconscious mind responds to faith, not to the object of faith. The man's lung disease was cured not by the relic but by the strong suggestion that his mind accepted as truth. It's important to recognize that healing occurs through one universal principle: the power of the subconscious mind. Whether through religious rituals, faith healings, or medical treatments, the subconscious is always at work. Some may attribute the healing to a particular method or belief system, but in reality, all healing is a result of faith and the subconscious mind's ability to bring about physical changes. It's clear from these examples that the healing power of the subconscious mind is universal. Whether through hypnosis, prayer, or the power of suggestion, the same principle is at work: the subconscious mind responds to faith and belief. The mechanism of healing may differ, but the underlying force is the same. One of the most powerful truths about the subconscious mind is that it does not differentiate between true and false beliefs. If you believe in something strongly enough, your subconscious will work to make it real. This is why faith and expectancy are so critical in the healing process. Your mind must be filled with positive, healthy thoughts for the subconscious to bring about healing. In all cases of healing, whether through medicine, hypnosis, or religious rituals, the subconscious mind is the true healer. Doctors dress the wound, but nature, or the subconscious, heals it. This law of life is the most powerful force for good, as it governs your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. The subconscious responds to the ideas, images, and beliefs impressed upon it by the conscious mind. As the famous saying goes, "For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he." This means that whatever you consistently think, believe, and feel is ultimately reflected in your body in your external life. The subconscious mind is always receptive to suggestions, whether they are self-imposed or come from others. This is why it's so important to cultivate positive thoughts and beliefs and to reject any negative or harmful suggestions. To harness the power of your subconscious mind for healing, you must first consciously choose the thoughts and beliefs you want to impress upon it. Autosuggestion, or self-suggestion, is a powerful tool that allows you to do this. By repeatedly affirming positive ideas, you plant seeds in your subconscious mind, which then works to bring those ideas to fruition. No matter what healing method is used, whether it's medicine, hypnosis, prayer, or suggestion, the underlying force that brings about healing is faith. Faith is a belief that what you desire has already been granted. When you believe in your heart that healing is possible, your subconscious mind will act on that belief and bring it into reality. This universal healing power works for everyone, regardless of religious or cultural background. The same principle applies whether you are Christian, Jewish, Muslim, Hindu, or any other faith. The subconscious mind responds to the belief and expectation of healing, not the specific form of the prayer or ritual. In all cases of healing, the subconscious mind is the real healer. Doctors may prescribe medicine or perform surgeries, but it is the subconscious mind that activates the body's natural healing processes. Whether you're dealing with a physical illness, an emotional challenge, or a personal setback, your subconscious mind holds the key to recovery and well-being. To tap into this healing power, you must feed your subconscious mind with positive, constructive thoughts and affirmations. Reject negative suggestions and beliefs, and replace them with ideas of health, peace, love, and success. With consistent practice, you can program your subconscious mind to bring about the healing and transformation you desire. As you align your conscious and subconscious minds, you will experience health, happiness, and fulfillment. The key to unlocking the miracles of your subconscious mind lies in understanding its power and learning to direct it effectively. Throughout history, people from all cultures have believed that a healing power resides within them, a power that can restore the body to its natural state of health. This belief has been present in ancient civilizations and across various religious practices. Many thought this power could be summoned in specific ways to make pain disappear and cure ailments. There is evidence of this belief in the history of every nation. In ancient times, priests and holy men from various cultures were thought to possess the ability to heal, and they often performed rituals to activate this power. People believed these healings were acts of God, with priests laying hands on the sick or using relics, amulets, or special prayers to bring about cures. In many cases, prayers were combined with physical treatments like administering herbs, placing hands on specific parts of the body, or using hypnotic suggestions to induce sleep. People believed that while they slept, divine beings would visit them and heal their bodies. It's clear that the success of these rituals was rooted in the power of suggestion and the patient's faith in the process. The subconscious mind, deeply influenced by these suggestions, responded with healing. Over the centuries, healings performed in various religious and spiritual contexts were often attributed to the intervention of divine forces. However, we now understand that many of these so-called miraculous healings were the result of the patient's belief and faith, which activated their subconscious mind's healing power. For example, in many ancient religions, priests would instruct their patients to take specific actions, like preparing special concoctions or performing rituals under certain conditions. These practices, while seemingly bizarre, were intended to create a deep emotional response and strengthen the patient's faith. It was the belief that these actions would lead to healing that triggered the subconscious mind to act. Even in modern times, there are numerous cases of miraculous healings at religious shrines. These healings are often attributed to divine intervention, but they can also be explained by the power of belief and the influence of suggestion on the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is deeply influenced by the power of imagination. For centuries, people have unknowingly used their imagination to either heal themselves or worsen their conditions. A vivid and emotional mental image can leave a deep impression on the subconscious, which then acts to bring that image into reality. For instance, a person who believes they are sick and constantly imagines themselves being unwell may actually make their condition worse. On the other hand, someone who vividly imagines themselves healthy and strong, who visualizes their body healing, can activate the healing power of the subconscious mind. This is why it is essential to focus on positive, healthy thoughts and images. Healing rituals have been performed across the world in various forms, and while the methods may differ, the underlying psychological mechanism remains the same. The success of these rituals depends largely on the faith and belief of the patient. Whether the ritual involves prayers, relics, or physical actions, it is the patient's faith that stimulates their subconscious mind and initiates the healing process. In ancient times, people would often follow complex rituals, believing that these were necessary for healing. For example, in some cultures, patients were told to pound certain herbs under the light of a half moon and offer sacrifices to specific deities. Despite the seemingly strange and elaborate nature of these rituals, many patients reported being healed. While these practices may seem superstitious today, they worked because they deeply engaged the patient's imagination and belief system. The subconscious mind responded to the strong suggestion that healing would occur, and as a result, the body's natural healing processes were activated. The Bible also contains many examples of how faith and belief can bring about healing. One of the key principles taught in the Bible is that, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. This reflects the same truth about the power of the subconscious mind. When you believe that your desire has already been fulfilled, your subconscious will work to make it a reality. To use this method effectively, you must first believe that the healing or desired outcome already exists in your mind. This mental image must be accepted as real by your subconscious, and in time, it will manifest in your physical experience. The Bible emphasizes that faith is essential for receiving what you ask for in prayer. Faith means accepting as true something that you cannot yet see or feel with your physical senses. By focusing on what you desire and believing it to be true, you are planting the seed in your subconscious mind. As long as you don't allow doubt or negative thoughts to interfere, this seed will grow and produce the desired results. It is a well-documented fact that miraculous healings occur at shrines all over the world, whether they are Christian, Hindu, Buddhist, or from any other religious tradition. People travel to these sacred places seeking healing, and many report miraculous recoveries. The healing power, however, does not come from the shrine itself, but from the belief and faith of the individual. The healing power of the subconscious mind is universal. It works through all religions, cultures, and belief systems. Whether you use prayer, autosuggestion, or religious rituals, the subconscious mind is the true healer. The method you choose is less important than the belief and faith you place in it. Miracles happen when you believe that they will. The subconscious mind responds to faith and expectancy, bringing about healing, success, and happiness. As long as you believe in the possibility of healing, your subconscious mind will activate its natural healing processes. In all cases of healing, the same underlying force is at work, the power of belief. Whether the healing takes place through modern medicine, hypnosis, or prayer, the true power lies in the faith and expectancy that activate the subconscious mind. It is well known that all different schools of healing, whether through medicine, hypnosis, prayer, or religious rituals, are effective because they all tap into one universal principle, the power of the subconscious mind. The healing process relies on faith, the belief in recovery, and the expectation of positive results. This power is not specific to any one religion or healing practice, but it is the underlying force behind them all. Many healing methods seem to produce miraculous cures, and practitioners from various traditions often claim that their particular approach is the only effective one. However, this cannot be true. The real reason these cures occur is because of the individual's faith, which works as a powerful suggestion to the subconscious mind, releasing its healing energy. The subconscious mind is the ultimate healer, and all healing processes work through it. Whether you undergo medical treatment, visit a faith healer, or practice autosuggestion, the results come from the subconscious mind's ability to restore balance and health to the body. For example, when a doctor dresses a wound, it is not the bandage that heals the injury, rather, it is the body's natural healing processes, directed by the subconscious mind. The doctor assists by providing the proper environment for healing, but the actual work is done by the body's subconscious response. This is why it's so important to provide your subconscious mind with the right mental environment by feeding it positive suggestions, beliefs, and expectations of health and well-being. Just as the body heals physical wounds, the subconscious can also heal mental and emotional injuries. Autosuggestion is one of the most effective ways to harness the power of the subconscious mind for healing. By consciously choosing positive, health-affirming thoughts, and repeating them regularly, you can reprogram your subconscious mind to work in your favor. Faith is the essential element in all healing practices, whether they are religious, medical, or psychological. Whether you believe in the power of prayer, a religious relic, or a medical treatment, the same principle applies. If you have faith that healing will occur, your subconscious mind will act on that belief and bring about the desired results. The subconscious doesn't differentiate between true and false beliefs, it simply responds to the thoughts and feelings you impress upon it. One of the most powerful techniques for programming your subconscious mind is visualization, or mental imagery. Visualization involves creating a clear and vivid mental picture of the desired outcome and holding that image in your mind with full belief that it will manifest in reality. To use visualization for healing, find a quiet place where you can relax and focus. Close your eyes and vividly imagine yourself in perfect health. See yourself doing all the things you would do if you were fully healed. Picture yourself happy, strong, and free from any illness or pain. Feel the joy and gratitude of being healthy, and let that positive feeling fill your entire being. When you consistently practice this technique, your subconscious mind accepts the image of health and works to make it a reality. Visualization is a way of telling your subconscious what you want and convincing it that the desired outcome is already true. Another practical technique for influencing your subconscious mind is the use of affirmations. An affirmation is a positive statement that you repeat to yourself to impress it upon your subconscious mind. By regularly affirming positive thoughts, you train your mind to accept these ideas as true. To use affirmations effectively, choose a statement that reflects the result you want to achieve. For example, if you are seeking health, you might use an affirmation like, "Every day, in every way, I am becoming healthier and stronger." Repeat this affirmation several times a day, especially in the morning and before you go to bed. Say it with confidence and believe in its truth. The key to making affirmations work is consistency. Over time, as you repeat the positive statement, it becomes ingrained in your subconscious mind, and your mind will work to bring it into reality. The sleep technique is another effective way to influence your subconscious mind. This method takes advantage of the fact that your subconscious mind is particularly receptive when you are in a state of relaxation or just before you fall asleep. Before going to bed, relax your body and clear your mind of any worries. As you drift off to sleep, focus on the positive idea or image that you want to impress upon your subconscious. For example, if you want to heal from an illness, picture yourself in perfect health. Repeat a positive affirmation such as, "My body is healing perfectly, and I wake up feeling better every day." The sleep technique is powerful because it allows your subconscious to work on your request while you are resting. The positive thoughts and images you plant in your mind before sleep will continue to grow and manifest during the night. Gratitude is a powerful force that can activate your subconscious mind and attract more of what you are thankful for. The thank you technique involves expressing gratitude for the things you desire as if you have already received them. To practice this technique, simply begin by thanking your subconscious mind for bringing you what you want. If you are seeking healing, you might say, "Thank you for my perfect health." If you are working toward a financial goal, you can say, "Thank you for the abundance and prosperity in my life." By expressing gratitude for your desires as though they have already been fulfilled, you are telling your subconscious mind that you believe in the outcome. This technique works by creating a mental state of expectation and positivity, which helps your subconscious align with your desires and bring them into reality. The argument technique is especially useful when dealing with persistent doubts or negative thoughts that arise during the healing process. This technique involves reasoning with yourself and your subconscious mind to eliminate doubts and reinforce positive beliefs. For instance, if you are struggling with a health issue and find yourself doubting your ability to heal, engage your mind in a positive argument. Remind yourself of the incredible healing power of your subconscious mind. You might say to yourself, "I know that my subconscious mind controls all the processes of my body. It knows how to heal me, and it is doing so now. I believe in the power of my mind to restore my health." By reinforcing these positive arguments, you weaken the hold of negative thoughts and strengthen your belief in the healing power of your mind. The mirror technique is a method that involves looking at yourself in the mirror while affirming positive statements. This technique helps to reinforce your belief in your affirmations by associating them with your own reflection. To use the mirror technique, stand in front of a mirror and look yourself in the eyes. Speak your affirmations out loud, using confident and positive language. For example, if you are working on building confidence, you might say, "I am confident, capable, and successful." If you are seeking healing, you can say, "I am healthy, strong, and full of life." The act of looking at yourself while repeating these affirmations strengthens their impact on your subconscious mind. It creates a powerful connection between the words you are saying and the image of yourself, making the affirmations more real and believable. The placebo effect is a well-known phenomenon in medical science where patients experience real improvements in their health after receiving a treatment that has no therapeutic value, such as a sugar pill. The healing occurs because the patient believes that the treatment is effective, and this belief triggers the body's natural healing processes. The placebo effect demonstrates the power of belief and its ability to influence the body and mind. When a person believes that they are receiving a cure, their subconscious mind accepts that belief and acts to make it true. This is why the placebo effect can produce real, measurable improvements in health, even when no actual medicine is involved. Throughout life, we are constantly exposed to negative suggestions from other people, the media, and even our own thoughts. These negative suggestions can take root in our subconscious minds and affect our behavior, health, and overall well-being. To overcome negative suggestions, it is crucial to be aware of them and to actively counteract them with positive thoughts and affirmations. Whenever you notice a negative thought or suggestion entering your mind, immediately replace it with a positive one. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'll never get better," counter it with, "Every day, my health is improving, and I am getting stronger." By consistently rejecting negative suggestions and replacing them with positive affirmations, you can reprogram your subconscious mind to support your goals and desires.